So the next video that we're gonna watch is called Top 10 Scariest Japanese Videos. I don't know what to expect from this video, but I assume it's gonna be some pretty freaky cam footage. Uh yes, it's from Castlevania. It's like a remix song. Yeah, what's your question? It's from a channel called The Paranormal Man.
Hello everyone, this is the Paranormal Man, and in today's video, we'll be looking at the top 10 scariest Japanese ghost videos. I have to give a disclaimer that number 1 may be disturbing to some viewers and has driven people to insanity. I also want to give a shout out to the YouTube channel Megami INE, as some of the clips I couldn't find outside her channel. I'll leave a link in the description to her channel down below. With that in mind, let us begin.
I didn't see a link in the chat. I think Twitch probably blocked it. If you tell me what the video is called, I can probably look it up.
In this first clip, we follow a pair of investigators exploring a supposed abandoned...
Let's see. I'll probably pause this one, see if I can find it. Let's see. What's the video called? Ghost Caught on Tape. Okay, I found it. It's from 7 years ago. It's like the 2.5 minute video. But then there's one from 2014. Well, that's like 24 seconds. Let's look at this one. Is it this one? It looks like it's from Northern Australia.
Here's that ore chute again. I gotta get past this chute. Wow, crazy. And then you can see how big these timbers are. That's about almost a foot in diameter, the big cross timber. So they had to put big ones in here to hold up all of this rock. And you can see right here where some of these boards are bending. Do you hear that?
That's odd.
Sounds like is that wind? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera.
That's odd. Maybe he's not hearing the words.
Do you hear that? It stopped. Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but
He's like, that's not
crazy.
the wind at all. Don't turn it on.
I don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is. So let's get out of here and was weird.
Mm. That is kind of weird.
I don't hear it.
It's very interesting. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess in caves, I know a few haunted caves that are kind of like that, where you just hear like whispering and creepy voices, but you don't really see much besides maybe shadows. It's, I think it's more compelling that he didn't hear like he thought it was like wind or it sounded like snakes rather than actual words. Because where would there be winds in a cave, you know? Like, why would you automatically assume it's the wind?
Abandoned house. At the start of the investigation, nothing seems too out of place. But something happens that really catches their interest.
これ電気つくかな。多分。お、つけてみて。何？回すの？あ、そこね。うん。わ、ついた。ついたね。すごい。めっちゃ明るいんだけど。すごいね。そのまんまだとこんな明るくなっちゃうのね。ね。ね。
I don't think I saw
There is still
anything.
running electricity in the supposed abandoned house. This piques their curiosity even more, and as they continue, the male investigator spots a floorboard that leads to the underside of the house. When he investigates, he catches something quite unnerving.
見えた。
Oh my god, the quality is so bad. Oh. Well, they're probably doing it to disguise their identities, I guess.
昭和3年だって。昭和3年の新聞あるよ。
There's probably not going to be much context to these videos because they're just random ones.
そうさ。猫で見たんかな。
What in the hell is this guy doing?
誰か住んでた。お箸がある。もう洗ってきなよ。え？ちょっと牢屋みたいじゃないここ。
Oh!
A pale figure wearing what looks like a white robe is staring down at him with a menacing glare. It's almost as if she's about to attack him. What do you think? Real ghost
I don't know
sighting
about this one,
or a
guys.
homeless person? Let me know.
I'd be terrified too, but at the same time, I don't know. Yeah.
So there isn't a whole lot of background on this one. It starts with the sound of a dish shattering in the kitchen of a couple's home. While the man investigates, the woman records everything on their camera. When another object falls over, she decides to explore some of the other rooms to see if she can catch anything. After a while of nothing happening, the couple decides to brush it off for a moment. And then this happens.
What did he see? I totally missed it. I swear, Twitch, I'm not watching what you think I'm watching.
Did you see it? At the top of the stairwell stands a figure at the top of the stairs and looks
Oh,
down at the couple.
okay.
They decide
It
to
was
leave
just so
the
fast
house
I
at
couldn't
that
see
moment,
it.
and I can honestly say I don't blame them. It may also be my imagination, but when the woman first started checking the rooms, I saw what looked like the apparition of a little girl looking into the house from an adjoining building.
How
But
can
I
you
leave it up
tell?
to
It's so
you,
pixelated.
real or hoax.
This guy has better eyes than I do.
In this next clip, we have two friends exploring an abandoned hospital. When they first start, nothing unusual happens. They find some old medicines in one of the cabinet holders and just assume that that's the height of their investigation. They prepare to leave when this happens.
これも全部注射液。
Why? I missed it. It's
As
so
the cameraman
fucking blurry.
scrolls to the door with a window, he spots a figure looking in on them as they finish up. I guess she wanted to make some kind of impression.
Oh, there is a person in there.
Let me know what you guys think.
At least he's going through these videos kind of fast, so we can get to the good ones. Yeah, hopefully Twitch
This
doesn't
next
think
clip
I'm
shows
watching
two
what
friends
they think
exploring
I'm
an abandoned
watching.
schoolhouse alone. At first, everything seems normal, with both of them laughing off the random sounds they're hearing. But then, they capture something interesting.
Oh, I thought that was a rat. It sounded like either a bird or a rat.
部屋が赤いのがまたね。ね。
What is that
ちょ
sound?
っとあれだよね。
Those bloody handprints?
ちょっと上も。うわ、ボロボロだね。ね。
Oh, that's not terrifying at all.
What appears to be a child's face is sticking out of the other end of a wall with a terrifying look to him. Now, I'm a bit skeptical about this clip in particular.
Can you
as it's
imagine?
something that can be easily faked. But the reactions of the
I don't think that one was
investigators,
real.
combined with the terrifying look on the child's face, is enough to send chills down my spine. That's why I included it.
Yeah.
But let me know what you think. Real or hoax?
I don't know about that one. Very unnerving, yes.
In this next clip, we see
It's like the kid from The Grudge.
across a bridge late at night. Though I'm not sure if they were just out for a late night walk or to see if they can catch something paranormal. It's a bit strange to see nonetheless. As they continue to walk, the woman with the camera scrolls to her partner and finds they aren't alone.
Oh, what the fuck? Whoa,
A
what?
figure of a woman can be seen by the camera falling from the bridge.
Whoa.
Concerned, the young lady checks on her to see if she's okay. But this is a question she'll soon be asked.
Oh my gosh, that is terrifying.
The same apparition pokes its head from under the bridge and gives the poor woman the scare of her life. Her partner checks in on her to see if she is the one that's alright. As always, I leave it to you. Real or hoax? Let me know.
I don't know how you would fake that. I mean, the jumping off the bridge part, I don't know. Unless maybe it's like a small bridge.
This next clip shows four friends eating at a ramen shop. After they finish eating, they head back to their apartment for some more fun. After they get on the elevator, however, their fun is soon cut short.
なんか変な張り紙あるよ。これ怖っ。 呼ばないんだから近いな。待機場所ならばギリギリセーフだった。おしょう待機場所にしよう。ここなんかじゃチラシ多いな。待機場所でね。謝っちゃうからね。こっち悪い。俺さ、リュックがさ、ちょっと邪魔なんだよな。でかすぎないお前のリュック。それこれちょっとでかいよね。でも俺いた。それいるでしょ。リアルな。見たことないの？なんかね、分かった。めっちゃね。マジ？分かったの？分かった。
Did you see it? As the elevator goes up, a mysterious girl is seen standing in front of one of the floor's doors and scares the friends. After a little bit, they decided to get back on the elevator and see if they can catch the same figure. When they passed by the same floor, there was nothing there. When I first saw this video, it was at this point that I felt that it was a one-trick pony video and that nothing else would happen. But I decided to stay and finish it, and I'm glad I did. After coming up short, the guys get back on the elevator to go back to their floor. As the guys start to exit the elevator, this.
出ました。開けてくれないからなかなか。絶対そうでしょ。なるほど。確かにそれはありえる。そうでしょ。どうした？
Oh. That's unsettling.
どうした？
今人いなかった。隣に。
Again, I must ask, did you see it? As the man in the white vest exits the elevator, the strange figure of a woman appears behind him and the cameraman falls to the floor in fear. When you take a look at the two figures back to back, they are identical. In
They
addition,
are.
just
Even the
before they
haircut's
take
the
elevator
same.
back up, you can clearly see that there isn't anyone behind the man in the white vest before they go up. So I leave it once again to you.
Yeah, what the fuck is up
Real
with that?
Or a very elaborate
There's
hoax.
no time for someone to
know.
like sneak by them. Like even when the camera guy moves, you see that there's nothing there when he pans back. That's creepy.
In this next clip, we see two friends at a phone booth making a call. Since I don't speak Japanese, I have no idea what they're saying. But judging by the nervousness of the caller and the razzing of the one with the camera, my guess is that the caller is calling a girl. He picks up the phone to dial, but instead of a lovely lady's voice on the other end, this.
本当に入れた。マジで本当に入れなかった。ね手震えてきた。ねお前本当やめとけ。お前本当やめとけ。うわー気持ち悪い。何なんだかってんの。彼かな。
I really hate this.
人わかんないから。
I really wish they didn't change the voice.
もうなんだかおいおいおいおい。マジで。出た。ちょっとな。本当にやめろ。お前やめろ。お前冗談。なんか変な声聞いた。お前変な声。本当に。キモいんだけど。ねえお前嘘つけ。お前嘘だ。ちょっと待って何？気持ち悪い。やばい。うわもう無理だ。お前もう無理だ。
Is the phone making weird
A
noises?
strange, otherworldly sound can be heard on the other end, but these friends soon find that that's the least of their problems.
いやもう出て。これマジもう気持ち悪いね。もういいじゃん。もうすんだしもう帰るよもう。もういい。もう帰ろうよ。もういい。
I'm so confused.
When the cameraman
Screaming.
steps outside to regain his composure, he pans the camera and sees some haunting figures staring them down. The cameraman decides to run away, but as you can see here, it was a futile effort. However, this all could have been a well-planned hoax. Let me know what you think in the
Oh,
comments down
wow.
below.
We got 3 more, guys. We got 3 more.
This clip shows a group of guys following a woman who is walking like she is in a trance. Regardless of what their intention was, it soon wouldn't matter. As the men continue to follow her into a building, they start to become nervous as to what's waiting for them. After about a minute or two, they come across the girl who they were following, but something had frightened her so much that she didn't even have the time to think about what these guys are doing here. The men decide to stay and investigate what the girl was doing there. It's a decision that they'll regret. After a few moments of searching, they come across a room with some unusual arts and crafts. After a few moments of looking around, the cameraman captures this.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Did you see it? As the cameraman looks into a glass window, an apparition can be seen looking at them.
It's
The
moving
cameraman
kind of
falls
weird.
backwards, only to then show a more transparent figure charge at them on all fours. After this, the three men
I
get
don't
out of there
know.
quickly. So 2 questions I have are, what was that woman doing in this building before she encountered these men? The other is real or hoax? Let me know what you think.
I just think that one's kind of creepy.
This next clip features 2 friends walking through a park together late at night. At first, it's innocent enough, with nothing going on. They're just walking along the park, talking, laughing, having a good time. But after a while, this happens.
何も見えない。あんま見てない。
見ないように。
あんま見てない。さらっと。
全然いるけどね。
嘘でしょ？
そうだよ。
無理無理無理無理無理。すごいね。怖いね。
怖いよ。
どうほら。
うわ。
ね。
うわ。どうする？幽霊出たら、お前置いて逃げっかんね。あれ？あるか？
Wait, she disappeared?
あるか？
The woman seems to have just vanished, and her friend is very concerned. He decides to explore the park to find her. He eventually happens upon a public bathroom and takes a peek in there, and while he didn't find his friend, it didn't mean he was alone. I must admit, I was very confused when I first watched this, and understandably so. At first I didn't know if this was his friend or an evil spirit that was trying to cross over into our plane from a bathroom mirror. It's chilling nonetheless.
I mean, it's a
Eventually,
cool
after he
video.
leaves
I
the
just don't
bathroom,
know
he meets up with his friend, but the
if
question
it was real or
remains,
not, you know.
what was in...
It is creepy, yes. Oh boy, number 1.
So I mentioned that this video has been known to drive people to insanity, so if you made it this far, buckle up for this finale. A TV news crew is doing a report on an abandoned hospital that has a dark history of possible illegal procedures done on some of the patients. It is
Oh,
said that
well.
when people go down there to take pictures, that they can capture apparitions on the negatives or digital photos that were taken. At the start of the report, the reporter is doing an interview with a man who had braved the hospital with some friends. According to him, he was so terrified by what he found that he dropped his camera and was too scared to go back for it. In another interview, the man said that he saw some sort of a red figure that he couldn't identify. With these two statements in mind, the news crew discovers that they have been given special permission to enter the hospital to investigate themselves and to take pictures. Shortly after they go into the hospital, the reporter finds a camera lying by one of the hospital beds. The camera left behind by the first interviewer, perhaps? She starts to scroll through some of the pictures, and what happens next sends her spiraling. Did you see it? As the reporter screams, the camera pans up to an adjacent mirror on the wall, and we see what she saw. In the reflection of that mirror stands an apparition wearing nurse's clothing, staring with an insidious glare back at the news crew. As the rest of the team tends to the reporter, the cameraman decides to continue further on his own. It's a decision.
The cameraman's just like, yeah, I'm just going to finish the job.
As he approaches an empty room across the hall from an adjacent mirror, this.
Wow. Oh. Wow.
Huh?
Whoa, what the fuck? There's like 3 people in that room.
From an empty room across the hall, ghostly apparitions of doctors appear on the mirror. Soon after, the cameraman captures what looks like some sort of a red figure on the camera. The red figure that the second interviewer mentioned? I leave it to you to decide, real or a very elaborate hoax. And that was the top 10 scariest Japanese ghost videos. Thank you all for watching.
That was
if you're
very
interested,
very
I also
interesting.
have a gaming channel, Flamrage. I play scary games and react to other scary videos across the internet.
Let's do this one.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. When you see it. A mother is sitting with her 2 daughters while they eat. Suddenly, the oldest daughter becomes very disturbed and frightened by something she can see in the other room, even though there's nothing visible in the video.
What?
What?
I'm scared. It's okay.
I just turned off the lights, that's all.
The mother remains calm, questioning her daughter as to why she is scared, but she receives no answer. The younger daughter looks back, doesn't see anything, and then laughs at how her big sister is seemingly scared of nothing.
Watch the ghost just flips the table.
What was that?
Oh, did the picture move?
What are you doing? Oh, what, Nani? Look at me. What are you scared of? The fish? Oh, the fish died.
What?
Angel's sleeping already. It's raining, girls. Nothing, Nani, are you almost done eating?
I don't get what we have to look at here. Look at the shadows.
Look at me. Look at me.
That is, until the younger girl takes a second look, and suddenly she also sees whatever frightened her older sister. Her reaction is pure terror.
Turn around. Turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around. Look at me. What's the matter?
Is it above the counter?
The video uploader, Angel Ruiz, says that both girls claim to have seen a ghost in the other room, even though nothing strange was visible to their mother or captured on video. Loading dock ghost girl.
It's such a weird video.
Guards at a loading dock in Mexico spot something strange on their security camera. What looks like a young girl dressed in all black is standing near one of their trucks. While two guards go outside to investigate, the others watch on the CCTV camera.
Adelante. Caminen hacia atrás 3 pasos. Exactamente está a su espalda y ustedes ahí me ven.
Oh, what?
Exactamente ahí donde está haciendo su movimiento. Ahí está. Diles. Adelante, lo escucho.
They're just walking right through her.
Hasta ahí está don Enrique y Cristian.
Está atrás de ti, Enrique.
Ahí.
Ya la bajaste.
Despite the girl being visible on the security camera monitor, the guards on the lot can't see her, even though she is standing right beside them.
Oh, I
While
get
the
it.
other
So the
guards inside try to
person
direct
watching
them to her
the
location
footage
over the
is
radio,
telling the guards
the
that there's
guard shines his
something
light
there
around,
and they can't
but
see it.
they both still seem to see nothing. It almost looks as
Wow.
if the guards believe that they are being pranked by the other security guards inside at the CCTV monitor. Creepiest of all, as the guards search, they seem to pass right through the girl, and one guard's flashlight shines right through her body as well.
That is creepy.
Do you believe?
This is Dalhousie Castle in Scotland. It's 800 years old. And the reason why we're here is because the place is
Oh
rumored
my god,
to
the
be
resolution
haunted.
on this is
Australian
awful.
reporter Helen Parker never believed in ghosts.
Yeah.
That is, until the journalist investigated Dalhousie Castle, an 800-year-old haunted castle in Scotland.
800
Parker was
years,
so
oh my
confident
god.
that she decided to go alone into the castle's dungeon at 2 a.m. Just her and a camera.
I couldn't imagine being in some place that old.
It's now nearly 2 o'clock in the morning.
800 years?
Down here in the dungeon, we were having dinner earlier tonight down here. And it's definitely a very, very different mood now. The rest of the castle have gone to bed. Now I should point out I'm the only one in the dungeon. Just me and my camera, and I'm facing the only doorway. So, had no signs of her tonight. But if ever you were going to see a ghost, do you think it would be here?
After sitting for a while and
Yeah,
witnessing
medieval
nothing,
stuff is pretty
she
cool.
even starts joking about how the castle's ghost called Lady Catherine might be, quote, rubbish.
So maybe it's all just rubbish. Maybe it's all just hocus pocus. Maybe there is no such thing as ghosts whatsoever.
Then she even starts taunting the supposed spirit.
Anyway, I'm prepared to wait. Catherine. Oh, Catherine. It's creeping me out now. Okay, I get it. I'm going. Okay, Catherine, I get it. Then
Would she hear
something moves
tapping
in the
sounds?
dungeon, but I'm not staying to find out what it is. I'm freaking going.
Helen Parker says that during the experience, she felt, quote, an intense electrical feeling down the right side of my face and head.
Okay, I get it. I'm going. I'd like to think
That's what you get for pissing off the ghost, I guess.
rational person. But, and if you're interested to play back what's on that tape. The chair banging on its own with such purpose is what scared me. And an intense electric feeling down the right side of my face and head. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm shaking like a leaf. Anyway, she was probably just knocking on the chair to say hello and, can you let me out of this castle? In the beginning, I'd assumed either nothing would happen here or I'd fall asleep on camera. Whatever my encounter was, it was one of the biggest frights of my life.
The follower. While a man was vacationing in the Rocky Mountains, his
I guess
girlfriend
it's not
zoomed in
too
and
big of a
snapped an
deal.
iPhone
Just a
live
bunch of
photo
noises,
of him.
but still.
For those who don't know, an iPhone live photo basically
Yeah, it was
captures
a
a
genuine
3-second
reaction.
video along with the normal photo. Later, when they were reviewing their pictures, they found something very odd. Even though they were all alone in the wilderness that day, someone appeared to be watching the man from the field behind him. On first glance, it looks like someone standing in tall grass. But as this shot shows, the grass in that area is not that tall. So on second look at the photo, it almost appears as if the person was actually hiding in the grass. But the
That's
iPhone
weird.
live photo 3-second video shows something very different. It almost looks like someone walking, even though half of the person's body would be beneath the ground. When the video is motion stabilized, it looks even creepier. Invisible dinner
Wow.
guest.
That's
YouTube
nightmare
user
fuel right there.
bscotty321 was suspicious that his little sister was playing with his food every time he left the room, so he set up a camera to catch her in the act. Sure enough, she was playing with his food, but she also seemed to be talking to someone who wasn't there.
Bathroom? I go poo poo. I don't poo poo. Let's go to dinner.
The ghost is telling her to eat his food. It's funny.
As she says that's Billy's dinner to someone or something that can't be seen in the video, the silverware on the plate seems to move on its own.
Let's go to dinner.
That's so weird.
Let's go to dinner.
It's almost like she can see what's in front of her, you know? Wow. I guess I had a couple experiences like that when I was little. I would always think I see stuff like at night walking around, like shadows on the walls. Then when you turn the lights on, you don't really see them anymore. All right, we saw this one. I guess we could watch this one. It's another Japanese video with no context, but they're probably better resolution. Now, this is probably terrifying. There's going to be no explanation on what's going on in the video. You just have to watch and wait. Wait, what is behind him? Maybe I was seeing things? Was there something under him? Oh, what the fuck? That is very creepy. Very. It's like a head. Yeah, very scary. Oh god, I can't imagine. It's nightmare fuel. Ah, Lily! Oh! Oh! Ah! Everything's flying everywhere. Oh, got sandwiched. It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I am scared to know what's gonna happen here. Oh? Oh, you're exhausted. Did you work today? What is... Oh shit, what is on the stairs? I don't want to know. This is horrifying. Too much water sliding? Oh, that sounds fun. And you couldn't pay me enough to guard a place like this. This looks like a nice video, not too creepy. Oh, oh, thanks, Lily. Oh, I guess I missed it. I didn't see anything. Did you guys see anything? I'm so confused. I didn't see anything. Maybe my eyesight's pretty bad. No idea. Oh, I see it now. There's a face in the top right corner. That's creepy. Looks like an old man. What? Somebody cuss? I'm so confused. A replay? I didn't see anything. I must have missed it completely. Was it on the TV? Oh yeah. What the hell is that? It looks like a monkey, or like an animal. It's weird. I have no idea what that is. Oh goodness. Looks like a 70s rock band. You're not sleeping tonight. Aww. It's okay, you could be like me and sleep with the lights on. These home videos are disturbing. Well, what can you possibly see in this, like, grainy resolution, I guess? Wait, there was something there? What? This is almost like an I Spy video. Oh god, I'm afraid to figure out what I missed. What is that? Oh, what the fuck? That is weird. What is that? It looks like a piece of cloth, but then it like jumps down like pretty fast. That's gnarly. I have no idea what that is. Oh my god, the camera's so shaky. Ah. Jesus. This is rough. I think I'm gonna miss this one too. I don't see anything. The replay. Okay, let's see what we missed. What? Was it in the water? I don't know what that is. Is this aliens? Is that what this video is? I have no idea what that is. It looks like a long figure, but it's not really there. It's like on top of the water. Interesting. Hey, something that's slightly better quality. I'm so confused what's happening right now. A water spout? Yeah, maybe. I could see that. Is she maybe practicing proper stancing? Like mannerisms? I don't know. What was that? Hmm? There was something in the bottom of the screen for like a hand for a split second. It was weird. Very weird. Oh? Was there something under that table? I've seen it too. I think I saw somebody's like crouching under a table.
誰かいますか?
This apartment looks disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. There's like shit everywhere. Is he a doctor? Why does he look like a doctor? There's so many questions. I just don't understand. Oh? I want to know why his shoes are on the wall. That's what I want to know. I don't care about the ghost. I want to know about those shoes. The ghost is probably confused as well. Visiting an ex-mental patient. Oh, jeez. Is the camera hidden? It looks like it's in a bag. She's being spied on. I feel like a spy right now just watching this. So is her place haunted or what? Oh, she sounds pissed. Oh, what is that? What the fuck? Oh my god. What kind of terrifying thing was that? I don't like that at all. Yeah, fuck no. It's awful. I wonder why she's crazy. She's got that thing in the house.
感覚っていうのが分かんないのよ、前向きな気持ち、調和された気持ちっていうのが。でも私は飲む意思がもうないので、本当その意思がないことが問題なのよ。そのままあんたそのままの状態で生きていったらもうお母さん死んじゃうかもしんないよ。いや本当にちょっとやめてもらえますか。そういうのはやめてとかそういうことじゃなくて、これは本当のことなの。でも私も本当にそこまで言われるんだったら本当お答えしますんで、もうお話もなんか。いいの？お母さん死んじゃってもいいの？
Oh my god, she's pissed. She's erratic. Jeez. I've never heard somebody so mad.
この水を飲まないとわからない感覚っていうのがあなたがあるの。わかんないでしょ？水を飲んだ時の感覚言ってみなさいよ。わかんないでしょ？わかんないでしょ？わかんないでいいです。
Do we really need to watch the whole conversation?
このプラス思考っていうのは体験しないと。一度これ飲んでみて、本当にプラス思考を持ってるんで、持ってるかどうか体験してないんだかわかんないじゃん。でもそれは押し付けです。押し付けじゃないわよ。
So creepy. You can almost see the mouth moving on that figure too. The sound effects are just kind of silly, I'm not gonna lie. Just the fact that these are unintentional, like, home videos just makes it more terrifying. What? I guess I must have missed it. Whoops. What is that? It's like a weird shadow. Interesting. That's kind of weird looking. I wonder what that could be. It's like a little arm. Like an arm or something. Just look at these guys. They're having fun juggling. It's one thing I'll never be able to do is juggle. I don't have like the hand-eye coordination for it. Wait, something happened already? That was quick. Hmm? Oh, wait, yeah, there's something behind the, mat or whatever that is. It's weird. Dun dun dun.
もっと奥行こうよ。男は怖いところだね。何やってやんだよ。男じゃなくてさ。
I wonder if they have sightings of skinwalkers in Japan. I don't think I've heard of it in Japan either. What is that? Is that a talisman? It looks like a talisman to keep something away. Oh, what is that? Wait, so there was just a random woman running towards him?
おいちょっと顔見せてほらあすぐ消してよね嫌だもうやどうですかほら最近
Oh, thanks, Cynical. Yeah, you can stay as long as you want to. We're just here to have, you know, like a relaxing night.
あのねこの間のさ
I'll be streaming tomorrow, so there's no missing out.
そうあれがね3つぐらいロスになって、そうで私締め作業してたんだけど、その時のメンバーで食べちゃった。いいなぁ、私もバイトしようかなそこで。おいでよ。本当に行こうかな。今日さ、あれなんかスーツっぽい感じの着てたのが店長さん。そうそうそう、ちょっと小太りなのがね。あれが店長。あれなんか言ってた人だよね。不倫？そう、なんか全然だって普通にデブじゃん。そうなんだけど、
I feel like my eyes are playing tricks on me. I keep seeing something behind her, but I know it's just pixelation.
でしょ？いや私絶対いけるって思ったのよ。イケメンはダメだねやっぱ。本当だよもう。モテるんでしょ絶対。ねこれさいつまで回してんの？ねえもうちょっと早く来てよもう。
Wait, who's that man? Was there somebody behind her? What was that? Oh my god. Who's that creepy man behind her? What the fuck? He's giving her the stank eye. Jeez. He looks like he's having a great day.
何分撮れんだろう。ムービーでーす。菅野でーす。
Looks like they're on some kind of river. Like a bridge, maybe? Ain't no way. Hell no.
何分後？あ、頑張っております。次が。あ、始まります。頑張れー。頑張れー。何？待って。わかんない。温泉？あ、温泉。あ、これ。あ、そういうこと？
Oh my god. I could never. Yeah, you can always watch my YouTube videos. I put everything on there when I'm done streaming it. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it looks like a life raft. Or a canoe, maybe? Wow, that's crazy looking. It looks like the paddle is just flying around down there. It's going in circles. Oh, I didn't see that. What the fuck? Something's hanging off the edge. That's terrifying. Yeah. I'll add you so I can watch your stuff.
金額は安いんですけどね。安いや、確かに安いですよ。そうなんですよ。もう一部屋ありますんで、ありますね。指先の右側のところに、はい。見てみましょうか。すいません。
How many more of these do we have? Probably have about 2 to 3 more. Hands. Yes, hands. Ghost hands.
お客様までつけていただく形になっちゃうんですけど、それでもしたら、はい。あ、こっちでね。はい。一箇所あっちついちゃってるんで。
Everything looks so nice and clean. Must be a new apartment. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, whoa. What was that? That was pretty freaky. It was like a pair of hands. Oh my god. I fucking can't. I can't. Ghost making weird faces at the guy. Oh, jeez. That is a small passway. Jeez. It doesn't even fit 2 cars. think I might have missed this one. I didn't really see anything. Did you guys see anything? Oh, there was something behind that lady. Or maybe that was just the car headlights. I don't know, it could have just been me. Oh, it's okay, so it's in the background. It's the entire page. Okay. That was cool. That was a cool little, like, Easter egg. Oh. What is this? Is this the next one? Okay. Alright, I guess we'll watch this one. Why not?
The Florida Phantom. Late one night around 3 a.m., a family in Florida is alarmed when the Ring video camera detects
one about
movement
Florida.
in their backyard.
Jeez.
When they check the footage, things take a very creepy turn.
I know that's probably real, but it looks so fake. That's funny. That is wild.
The hammock in their backyard flips over as what looks to be an eerie smoke-like figure seems to fly right through it.
The way it goes
Now,
through it is
normally
so
I would
weird.
try to take a closer look at this and find some simple explanation for a capture like this. Smoke, mist, a bug on the lens, and so on. But this strange figure seems to hold its shape and appears to have a face, torso, and two outstretched arms as it floats along and out of sight. Even creepier, it then seems to return and can be seen moving in the other direction further down in the backyard. Now, if it was the wind and just smoke or mist, then surely it would have changed form as it moved or dissipated completely. And also the hammock moving as the figure passes through it is just weird. So is it real? Or is it all just
I've never
elaborate
seen an
hoax?
apparition do that.
You decide. Don't look up. Japanese paranormal investigator Takeuchi from the YouTube channel Takeuchi Camera sets out to investigate a long-abandoned house that at one time was flooded and partially submerged. He has no idea what happened to the owners of the house or why it was left abandoned. So, Takeuchi immediately finds it extremely odd that there are no stairs leading up to the house's attic. He brings in a ladder so that he can investigate the inaccessible upper floor. Takeuchi climbs the ladder with his camera and takes a peek into the attic. What happens next is truly terrifying.
No, don't go to the attic. No. Bad idea. The fact that he doesn't even see it. Oh my god. That poor man. Nope. Nope. Bad idea.
Takeuchi's camera captures two extremely pale childlike feet standing on the upper attic floor. But as the investigator climbs up, he doesn't appear to see anything with his own naked eye. And when he pans the camera back around, the creepy little feet have disappeared. While looking through the attic, the light on his camera suddenly turns off.
この屋根裏部屋にね、なんて言うんですか。
Oh no! Complete darkness.
ちょっと待って。ライト消えた。これ始まってる？難しい。ライト消えてる。なんで？ライト。あ、ついた。何やったん今の？どういうこと？また消えた。は？マジ？ちょ待って。ちょっとオンにもう一回試してみようか。マジ？ちょっともう一回オンにしてみます。全然あかんわ。
This is terrifying. Being stuck up there in complete darkness.
Takeuchi decides to just end his investigation right then. But did you see it?
I love how he
After
walks
sitting in the
away
darkness
without
for a
seeing
bit,
anything.
Takeuchi's light comes back on for about 2 seconds. And
Oh,
those
wow.
same pale, unexplained legs can be seen again, this time moving quickly out of sight. The investigator had no idea what he had captured until he reviewed his footage later at home. So did Takeuchi capture the spirit of whoever used to live in the creepy abandoned house? Could the previous owners have met a tragic fate during a dangerous flood? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire terrifying investigation over on the YouTube channel Takeuchi Camera.
Jeez.
The night visitors.
I bet you he was pretty
This
scared
next
when he
video is
got
a
home
bit
and
of a
saw that
mystery,
on the
as
camera.
there is no source. The only info I found is that the footage was allegedly captured by a residential security camera somewhere in Vietnam. So,
Vietnam?
a woman hears strange sounds coming from outside her home. She goes to check out the odd noises, and this is when things start to get really weird.
Oh my. What is that back there? It looks like she saw it too.
A small figure about the height of a toddler can be seen running off into the shadows, but another small figure can be spotted just outside the gate. Whatever it is seems to throw some kind of dust or sand over the fence at the confused and horrified woman. Now, it's unknown what is thrown, and without
You ever heard of a
source, it's
ghost throwing
impossible to
sand at
know
somebody?
just what the hell is going on here? But viewers of the video believe that the
Oh,
woman
that's
had an
funny.
encounter with some kind of small creatures, or possibly even spirits. But what do you think? Let me know. We need scary videos, so if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Over the last 5 years, Kent Burris has made it his mission to document and record everything abnormal that happens in his home, the Lamb House in Carmel, Maine. Kent says that his house is haunted by multiple spirits who regularly
Wow.
make
He's
themselves
got a lot of
known
good
through
captures.
banging, bizarre EVPs, and often even manifesting as visible apparitions.
Whoa, what the was that?
Now, I've featured Ghosts of Carmel, Maine on Nuke's Top 5 many times through the years, so if you're a regular viewer, the channel should seem familiar. So, one afternoon after Ken has just come home from work, his grandson starts to complain that there are strange noises coming from upstairs. Just in case, Kent grabs his camera as he goes to investigate. What happens next is absolutely unnerving.
He's got Fortnite on the TV, it looks like. Oh. Oh, wow. What was that?
As Kent is about to step inside the upstairs bedroom, a dark figure leaps out toward him, and then the bedroom door just slams shut on its own. Kent believes that it was his wife who slammed the door, possibly because she was getting dressed and didn't want to be on camera. He goes back downstairs where his grandson tells him that his wife isn't in that bedroom at all, but in a completely different room.
No, I thought that was you up in the bedroom. Sorry.
Kent confirms that his wife isn't in the bedroom, and then he goes back upstairs to find an explanation for the door slamming in his face.
Jeez. Well, at least turn the lights on.
Did you see it? What appears to be the same dark shadow figure can be seen inside the bedroom as Kent pans around the room. But when Kent flips the light on, there's nobody there. So did Kent capture even more paranormal evidence in his home? I leave that up to you.
It looks like a pretty good
You can watch
piece
all
of
of Kent's
evidence.
captures and recordings over on his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Creeper. Adrian Montenegro and his family are spending some fun family time together on the Cerro de la Silla mountain in the city of Monterrey, Mexico. But then something very weird happens.
What the fuck is that? It looks like a person, but it looks way too tall to be a person. Like a creature, maybe? And it's just standing there. Nobody's noticing it. Look at that. It's got to be at least 8 feet tall. And nobody's seeing it. It's wild.
The family didn't see or hear anything at the time, and they have no idea who or what this mysterious figure is or what the person was doing. Whoever or whatever it is appears to be watching the family, being careful about maneuvering around in the dark so as not to be seen. So the question is this a paranormal event caught on camera? Or worse, is it a person? A person creepily watching the family from the edge of the darkness? You decide. Passing through. This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Shahar from Israel. Shahar says in her email that one night she and her friends were hanging out in the woods near her house, just having fun and filming some random videos. Then something very odd happens that they still can't explain to this day.
די, די. עד עכשיו השמצת אותי, כן? נמאס לי.
Oh,
בוא תגיד להם את
what?
האמת מאחורי הוולוגים.
חברים, אני לא משוחד.
תגיד את האמת בלי לשקר.
אני באמת נהנה, באמת, שלא תבינו, רק אל תרביצי לי, סתם לא.
This is a very awkward video.
אני באמת נהנה.
I have no idea what's going on.
The three friends are completely unaware as a strange translucent white figure seems to float right by them. Then Shahar's friend spots a dark shadowy figure off to the right. They all look and they see what they describe as, quote, a black shadow running off into the woods. Shahar explains that the white figure caught on camera earlier was moving in the same direction where they spotted the black shadow a moment later. When they play back the footage, the group is pretty freaked out.
I think it's interesting how they don't see it at first, but then they hear the
home.
footsteps.
School's out. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the old Robert Fulton Elementary School in Cleveland, Ohio. The school was built back in 1929, and after a decline in student enrollments, it eventually closed in 2011. In the dark of night, Chris finds a way inside the old school. He plans to capture on video the remains of what used to be a stunning historic interior. But almost immediately, Chris starts to find signs that he might not be alone inside the abandoned school.
Just a ramen cup on the windowsill. That's funny. Yeah, I would say that's pretty abandoned. It looks completely abandoned. It always astonishes me how abandoned places, how quickly they get like deteriorated. Like even abandoned places that have been vacant for like 10 years look like they've been vacant for like 50 years. Like the walls are falling apart, the paint's peeling off. It's crazy. And I don't think it's vandalism. I think it's just how it just falls apart.
As Chris continues to explore the massive building, he definitely starts to suspect that there might be someone else inside.
Look at this.
That's like a video projector, isn't it?
Like a good thumbnail.
Wow, that's gotta be old. Wow.
Why's that door like that?
Don't do it. Don't go in.
What the hell? I think somebody's in there.
Chris finds a door that seems to have been blocked off with no way to enter. So the explorer finds a way around
That is
it
the
by
weirdest
entering
thing to
through
find.
the classroom next door.
An entire
And this
doorway
is
just
when
blocked
things
off by
take
random stuff.
A terrifying turn.
Keep out. Oh no. Someone's probably gotta live there. There's no way. There's a blunt like right on the desk. Someone's there.
Look at that. Somebody's been living in here.
he probably scared the piss out of some poor homeless guy. Oh god. I can't tell who's scared, the camera guy or the
Chris
homeless
gets a little
guy.
too close to someone that seems to be hiding in one of the rooms inside the school. Chris makes a run for it, and luckily the stranger doesn't seem to follow. But that's not all that happened during Chris's exploration, because not long after he entered the abandoned building, he captured something on camera that he didn't even see at the time.
Oh.
Did you see it? All the way in the back of the hallway, someone can be seen walking into one of the classrooms. After watching the footage back, Chris now wonders if he was being watched and followed by some creeper the entire time that he was
like a
inside
shadow
the school.
person, maybe.
And once again, this is why I always say real people are way scarier than anything paranormal. You can watch this entire exploration and many more over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
Yeah, I bet you he didn't go back there.
Roommate. Take that username Who0 moved into a new apartment in Poland, but soon after he got settled in, he says that he began to experience strange poltergeist activity. These are a few of the scarier encounters that he was able to capture. So, one night Who0 is startled from his sleep.
Ej, tak chyba od pół godziny cały czas mi coś nawala w drzwi.
Holy
goes to check
fuck.
a violent
And that
pounding
chair
at the
just
door,
slid.
but there's no one there.
That's
His
funny.
bedroom door slams shut behind him, and when he opens the door again, a chair that had been sitting all the way behind the door frame violently slides across the floor right in front of him. Cut to another night, and Who Zero is once again not getting any rest in his haunted apartment.
Hej, ogólnie to od jakiegoś czasu cały czas coś, właśnie takie dziwne hałasy.
I don't know about this one. I'm a bit skeptical. I feel like there's footage that we're not seeing.
Jak?
Who just leaves a random beer bottle or liquor bottle on the floor?
A bottle in the hallway smashes to the ground, the lights flash, and when Who Zero goes to check, the bathroom faucet is just running on its own. Even creepier, the light in the hall mysteriously seems to just keep turning off, and the bathroom door slowly creaks
I don't know
open
if this one's
by
real.
itself.
I really don't.
At this point, Who Zero has started to get fed up with the strange paranormal activity in his apartment. But it's about to get even worse. Who Zero decides to just lock his door and try to ignore the noises in his hallway,
There you
watching
go.
a movie on his laptop. But whatever is in the apartment does not seem to like it at all.
The ghost is trying to get in.
Hey!
The doorknob to the room can actually be seen moving. But when Who Zero ignores the knocking, the pounding on the wood becomes violent. And now it's a little later the same night, and the pounding on the door comes back yet again. Who Zero has had enough. He decides to charge out into the hallway to confront whatever is there. It did not go well.
Kurwa, znowu.
Oh?
Oh, what the what the Whoa!
All hell breaks loose and Who Zero runs back to his bedroom to
Everything's
escape.
just flying
But his
everywhere.
recording
That's
cuts
crazy.
short just as his own bedroom door slams shut right in his face, now locking him out.
I could
Since
never
these
live in a
videos
place
were
like
recorded,
that.
Username Who Zero has deleted his TikTok account. Rumors around the internet maintain that the activity in his apartment only got worse, and he just decided to move out. It is claimed that Who Zero deleted his TikTok page.
I would
because he
too.
believed
I
that
wouldn't.
the
I wouldn't
negative
stay
energy
there.
from the
No,
videos
not with that
might
kind of
follow him
activity going
to
on.
his new home.
I could deal with the
But
ghost that
everything's on the
appears every now and
internet
again, but if
forever.
stuff's flying everywhere like
Again,
that,
that
no
is
way.
all just rumor. So are these videos real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Guess in the Graveyard Popular paranormal investigator Frank from the YouTube channel Franco TV travels abroad to Trujillo, Peru to investigate an allegedly severely haunted cemetery. The site is located in a very dangerous area of the city, so it's not surprising that Frank is a little nervous to be there. He keeps his eyes open for any suspicious activity, especially any dangerous people. It's dark out and getting very late when Frank begins his investigation, and it's not long before he spots exactly what he was afraid of.
Oh no, the graveyard. Oh no. This is that same guy from the other video where he accidentally scared a homeless guy. Is that a cult? What is that?
I don't know if they're visiting someone or what. I could barely see
What is with this guy who sneaks up on people? Is he like the neighborhood stalker?
Right now I'm hiding behind a tomb area. The location where I was just at is further way up there. I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but it's just way up there. It's not, but I'm not seeing any signs of movement. They're still there in the dark. I'm just kind of waiting here. Wait, I got movement over there. Look, they're leaving. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A group of people seem to perform some kind of odd cryptic ritual inside the graveyard. After they finally leave, Franco checks out the spot where the group had gathered. He discovers what looks like a voodoo doll along with candles and other seemingly sinister objects. But then, strangely,
why is he touching them?
Franco suddenly begins to hear the sound of
Isn't
laughter
that supposed to
coming
be
from
like bad
somewhere
luck or something?
amongst the graves. What happens next is downright chilling.
What the hell is that? Hola? Hola? What was that? Hola? Holy, I literally saw something peeking out at me right over here.
Someone can be seen staring at Frank from behind a mausoleum, but when he quickly hurries over to check, there's no one there. Horrified by what he just experienced, Franco no longer feels safe and decides to just call it a night. Now,
I
could
would
it be
too.
that this
I would just
terrifying
leave at that
encounter had
point.
something to do with the unknown ritual that the strange group performed? And are the stories true that the cemetery is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Franco TV. Sighting. One seemingly ordinary night a few weeks ago, the Las Vegas Police Department received a very bizarre emergency phone call. An audibly upset young man related a very frightening encounter that was allegedly taking place right in his own backyard.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big
8
eyes. And looking at
foot?
us.
Oh my
And
god,
it's
that's tall.
Okay, where is this on your property?
in my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually we terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes. Like.
Is he explaining an alien to him?
They're shiny eyes and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay, so he's
Las
telling him
Vegas
there's
resident
aliens in his
Angel
backyard.
frantically calls 911 after he and his brother hear something huge fall from the sky and land right in their backyard.
Oh wow.
The impact is so loud that it actually creates an audible shockwave. The two brothers then find tall creatures they can only describe as, well, aliens. Now, normally the police would consider such a crazy call to be nothing more than a prank. But police officer Evelyn from the Las Vegas Police Department actually sees and captures something on her body camera that makes the officers take the call much more seriously.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
There was something in the sky. You guys saw that?
I would be hiding.
It's like a spaceship or a meteor.
An unidentified object emitting green light falls from the sky above Las Vegas just before Angel and his family call 911. So, two Las Vegas patrol officers respond to the call.
Oh, I don't know. I'm so nervous right now. I have butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
Oh man. This is crazy.
Me and my brother, we just looked.
Did you see it?
Huh?
Did you see it?
Yeah, me and him saw it.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
Can we go that side? I want to spend some time. Yeah, we can go look. No, any dogs or anything?
No, please, can you check because these kids is not gonna let me sleep tonight.
Oh yeah, I bet. I wouldn't be sleeping either.
That's crazy.
All time, man. It could be real. You never know.
I love how the officer saw it too, so it's like they know that he's not crazy.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it. I got scared. Like you guys don't. I mean, you guys seem legit scared, so I don't blame you.
Did you see it? No. I'm kind of curious now. I want to know if there's aliens.
I was with the iPhone. I say, maybe I want to record something.
Where did they go?
Well, they say that. I'm gonna show you.
Do you have a dirt backyard? Can you show me if there's a...
Now, the backyard has been blurred out from the police body cam footage before release, and the police say that this is for, quote, privacy reasons. And I'm not gonna put on a full tinfoil hat for this, but I've never seen police footage blurred out like this, especially when the residents have already given permission. But who knows? And anyway, the officer doesn't find anyone or anything on the family's property. Now, with everything that has transpired that night, the two officers are a little freaked out, but they still crack a few jokes with the family before leaving.
That kind of sucks how they didn't catch anything like major on the body cam footage.
Well, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back into your backyard, you call the police and we'll come back here, okay?
No, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
This strange story was picked up by the local news and went absolutely viral as millions of viewers watched the footage and wondered whether extraterrestrial beings had crash-landed into this Las Vegas backyard. But the story goes even deeper, because there were multiple eyewitness reports, and homeowner Jessica Germaina shared her Ring camera footage that also captured the bizarre object falling from the sky.
Wow. I wonder where it landed too.
Since the original news report went viral, Angel has went public and shared his story on YouTube and social media, along with a video that his brother took shortly before calling 911.
¡Ay! ¡Permisar! Calmungarela, me cansiles var eso. Kylo, cherro, que chili. Kylo, cherro. Kylo.
Now, Angel claims that they could see a tall, skinny, alien-like creature behind the forklift. And many viewers of the footage swear that they can see a creature hiding in the darkness in this video.
Let's slow it down, and I want you to look at the lower right in the fence. You see
Oh
some
yeah,
motion
it
there.
looks like there's like a
And
shadow behind the
at first,
fence.
I thought it was shadows, but as you look closer, you can actually see there are 3 points. There's sort of a triangle, and there's actually something you can see it's breaching the fence. It's like a hand. Look out beyond the section I highlight here. You can see a sort of a shadow get smaller, like it's getting behind that forklift, and then a light turning on, or an eye, or whatever it is.
But
I don't really see that
I
one.
honestly don't see anything here other than maybe some heavy video compression and flashlight shadows. However, the family's reaction does seem genuine, and they seem to be terrified of something they're seeing in their backyard. Along with the captured footage of the object falling from the sky at the exact same time, it does make you wonder just what happened that night. Is it aliens? Or just some crazy shit? Let me know what you think.
It's gotta be
Thanks so
something
much to
crazy.
everyone for 4
I don't
million
know.
subs. Never thought we would get here, and I owe it all to you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe subscribe. Maybe hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. I mean, it's just a suggestion. I would appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time.
All right, so that's gonna be it for our ghost video night. We saw a lot of creepy and awesome things and things we don't really understand. So hope you guys had lots of fun, and I will be back tomorrow to finish Call of Cthulhu, and I'll probably have another game set up just in case we finish early. Oh, thank you. So hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.